Yo, YouTube. I don't got the cam on. This is quick match. But here we go, bro. I'm playing against the Jamal Hill. And this is obviously the next matchup. But, man, let's talk about Alex Pereira and his fight versus Yuri Prochazka, man. Honestly, it was a very good fight. I seen a lot from both fighters. And I was confused with Yuri's type of, like, his stance and the way he moves. It's like, it'll make you think that he's gassed. Now, I've seen this from him before in the past, but the way he moves and then his defense, I don't know if it's because he looks tired or exhausted or whatever the case may be, but I was like, why does he look like he's like his defense is lacking? But here's the thing, that power ain't nothing to play with. Hey, that power is not nothing to play with, bro. If you play around with Alex Pereira and he landed the left hook, that's what dropped him. Well, not dropped him, but yeah, I mean, it dropped him and got him to shoot that takedown. Maybe Yuri shoot the takedown. Alex is nothing to play with. Now, early on into the fight, he was in a sequence where he tried to go for a ghillie and gave up the takedown. And I mean, I'm not mad at it. My thing is, he probably should have gave up on the ghillie and looked to, defend the takedown. But he survived on the ground, was able to get back up to the feet, and continue fighting. And all in all, Alex Pereira has just came to the UFC and just set it on fire, bro. Like, I do nothing but give him his respect. He's come to the UFC and just went crazy, bro. I believe it's what, 7-1 or something like that. Like, that is a crazy record. And have 2 belts. Now, obviously, they're not simultaneously, but still, he was able to get 2 belts. Now, you can say it was fast-tracked to the path of where he was at, but it doesn't take away his ability to win, right? And his opponent. He's beaten Izzy, champion. He's beaten Jan Blachowicz, champion. He's beaten Yuri Prochazka, champion. And then he beat Sean Strickland. But that was before he was a champion, obviously. But, I mean, he is going to work, bro. But he made Sean Strickland look like he didn't need to be in there with him, bro. And for Sean Strickland to go in there and do what he did to Izzy, it's just crazy. So, as far as Alex Pereira, and 100% respect, I can't speak anything negative about this man as far as what he's done. So if you guys did take what I'm saying in this video, so you speaking negative, I'm just talking about the performance of the fight. I'm not going to talk negative about a man that went in there and put in work, right? I'm not going to be one of those people, oh, but he didn't beat Jamal, he's not a true champion. He went in there and got his job done. It's not his job to do matchmaking. It's not his job to make sure other fighters don't get hurt. It's his job to go in there and take care of what needs to be done, and that's what he did. So, to Jamal Hill, I'd tell him, be careful, but I can't wait to see this matchup. Because Alex Poatan did show that he could eat some shots, but I also looked at it like, some shots that he ate, if Jamal Hill lands them, will he be able to eat it? You know what I mean? And I know some of y'all are going to say, well, Glover. Well, this is just the way it goes. I'll say this. Wonder Boy is the example I like to use. Wonder Boy has been in there with Darren Till, heavy hitter, Tyron Woodley, heavy hitter, and those guys wasn't able to get him out. Yet, Anthony Pettis went in there and hit him with a Superman punch, bro. Like a Superman punch, and put him out. So when we say those things and we say, oh, well, he ate it, but I just know Jamal Hill, his name is Lights Out, right? Well, Sweet Dreams. I'm sorry, not Lights Out. It's Sweet Dreams. And that's Sweet Dreams for a reason. It's not like he ain't knocking dudes out. So that's what make this fight very interesting. But Alex Pereira, his low kicks must be studied, bro. His ability to effortlessly throw them is crazy. And he puts a lot of power behind them. Like, he isn't just throwing them and look like he's putting a lot of power. He's doesn't look like he's putting the power behind them. But 2 low kicks, and you could already see Yuri wanted no part of them low kicks anymore, and he tried to pressure. Now, here's my thing with that. How does Jamahal Hill deal with that? Izzy couldn't deal with it. He's a prolific kickboxer. Yuri Prochazka couldn't deal with it. How does Jamahal Hill deal with it? That's the question. So what is the plan? Now, granted, Jamahal Hill is a southpaw fighter, so it's going to be a little bit different when it comes to kicking the calf for him. Get rocked, boy. But question is, does this fight go to distance with these two guys? Come here. Does this fight go to distance between these two guys, or do you think somebody is going to get finished? And if somebody does get finished, who do you say gets finished? Who would you bet your money on? And I've seen a lot of disrespect to Jamahal Hill on Twitter, and I'm not really understanding why. Maybe because what he said or what he's doing, but bro, when you're a fighter in a sport, right? When you're a fighter in a sport and you're representing yourself essentially, you gotta boost your confidence. Think about Muhammad Ali. Think about Mike Tyson. They wasn't saying, you know what I mean? They wasn't tripping about what they said in the past. Muhammad Ali talked a lot of shit. Mike Tyson, I mean, some would call him a damn lunatic, right? But they wasn't tripping. So you just gotta take what comes with, one-on-one fight and combat. But anyways, Alex Pereira called out Israel Adesanya. He told him, come to daddy. Now, I personally, if your first two fights between each other are in middleweight, I don't think you should be telling him to come to you. I think if he's going to, Izzy doesn't deserve to just straight up jump up and get a title fight. So, Izzy, in my opinion, Izzy already attempted to do so when he failed. So, Izzy should have to fight somebody before he gets a title shot at light heavyweight. If Alex wants Izzy, personally, I think he should go back down to middleweight. Is it healthy for him? I don't think so whatsoever. But if he wants that trilogy, you can't do a trilogy at 205. And you can say, oh, but Alex, he came down to Izzy. Izzy didn't ask him to do that. Izzy's just defending his belt. And then Izzy got an immediate rematch, which he deserved. And he won by knockout. So, I personally think if the trilogy happens, it should happen at middleweight. Some of you guys may disagree. Some of you guys may agree. But that's just my opinion. And again, I'm entitled to that, right? He's going to throw an uppercut. Jesus, he getting washed. But yeah, I think the fight should be at middleweight, 185. I'm not sure if Alex can keep making that weight healthy because, dude, Alex could fight at heavyweight, bro. Like, he really could fight at heavyweight. I'm going to put this guy to sleep now. Left hook. Like, Alex could fight at heavyweight, honestly. Because he weighs what? He weighs around 220? Somewhere around there. Now, granted, he would be, as far as weight, he would be smaller than some of those guys, but he wouldn't have to cut any weight at all, bro. So, he'd be a very dangerous man. Oh, my goodness. Look how I got Jamahal Hill's face. That dude is cut up bad. Cinematic replays. But yeah, I personally think it should be a middleweight. What do you guys think? It was a really good fight for me, personally. Wasn't too much for Jamahal Hill, unfortunately, but GG's to him. But this fight is definitely next. I can see this happening somewhere around. Oh, he had a tour. What did he tear his Achilles? So, maybe I don't know. I don't know what the recovery time is on Achilles, but if I'm going by the NFL, when you tear your Achilles, you're out for a full season. So I'm seeing maybe late summer in 2024, unfortunately. But I know Pereira wants to fight. He doesn't like Pereira's 36, 37. He doesn't have too many more years left on him, so he may not want to wait on Jamahal Hill. But I mean, Dana White may make him wait, so who knows? But there's some challenges coming up in that division. I mean, you got Ankalaev still, stuff like that. But personally, I just want to see him fight. I'm a fan of Alex Pereira. I'm not one of those people that be like, oh, I'm a fan of Alex and I dislike Izzy, or I'm a fan of Izzy, I dislike Alex. Both of those guys are legends in the making, if not legends already within the sport. And they're doing their own thing, so shouts out to them. Just two warriors, and I give both of them their respect that they deserve. But You don't have to diss one to be a fan of the other. Understand that. But I'm going to get up out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video here. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, turn on notifications. I may catch you guys later with a stream. I'm going to give this guy a rematch, and but you guys won't see that. All right? Y'all boys stay up, stay blessed, keep moving forward, and I catch y'all in the next one, all right? See ya!